What's going on, guys? Nick here. It has been a long time since I've done a video for you guys, and it's been a long time since we've been in this car. I'm going to be going over why this car and myself have been absent on the channel for quite some time now. The last couple videos I've done have all been WRX content, but with pandemic stuff hitting and a bunch of life changes, I haven't really had the time to be doing stuff like YouTube. So I'm going to go into a little bit on the changes that have happened in my life and then why this car has been absent primarily. For one, the pandemic hit, which kind of slowed everything down. I worked in a restaurant, banquet facility type thing for almost 7 years, and it basically shut my job down. A lot of things had to change. I ended up leaving that job shortly after, and I have a new job now, so that it worked out during the pandemic. I was still able to work at the job that I'm at, which is great. So I didn't have to sit around and wait for work as long as other people did, which was good. So secondly, my parents ended up buying another house a few months into the pandemic, so I ended up buying this house. This is my childhood house. This is the house I grew up in. They asked me if I wanted to buy the house, and I said yes, so I did end up buying this house. My brother does pay to live with me. His vehicles are in my driveway, which is but you do what you gotta do for family. So he's been living here, and I have a new job from the pandemic, and what else? Oh, and actually, during the pandemic, which is kind of funny, I actually ended up doing something that I've always wanted to do. Once the gyms opened back up, I started going to the gym pretty frequently. I've always been really skinny. If you guys could tell in the videos, I've been trying to put on weight and bulk up a little bit. I'm currently up 13 pounds from what I was, so not too bad for being a couple months going to the gym. And yeah, I feel great and everything's been good. Alright, so finally why the BRZ hasn't been on the channel as much as the WRX has. So if you guys have been here from the beginning, you guys know that owning this car has been a uphill battle, I'll say. I bought this car brand new in 2014, and when the car had 7,000 miles on it, I got hit by a drunk driver. The car should have been totaled and it wasn't, so the body shop ended up trying to fix it. And they did a pretty shitty job fixing it, and they've redone the work 3 times. So basically what I'm trying to get at here is that the work went to shit again. And for the past 2 years, I've been in contact with lawyers and body shops, trying to figure out what I can do with the car. I really haven't gotten as much information or as much help as I would like to have. Lawyers really didn't want to help me all that much. They just gave me advice on what I needed to do. And talking to body shops after I got that advice, a lot of them just tell me that they don't want to touch the car, they don't want nothing to do with it, or the ones that say they want to do it, you'll hear from them, and then months down the road, you'll still hear nothing, and you just feel like you're not getting anywhere with it. It has a couple other things that need to be fixed on it. There is an exhaust leak that came back from the overpipe to front pipe, so I'm going to be replacing that. I might actually be getting rid of the muffler delete as well, and going with a cat back that has mufflers on it, just to make getting inspection that much easier, because the car's inspection is out. So yeah, I'll go outside, I'll show you guys what the car looks like, and I'm probably not going to start it, but let's see, I'll show you guys this too. I'll shut this key off. So on October 30th on Instagram last year, I think I posted the car had 75,000 miles on it, and I was going to do a 75,000 mile update. That never happened, but the car only has 77,719, so I haven't even put 2,800 miles on it in the year. I don't really take it to shows or car meets and stuff all that much anymore, because I'm just like embarrassed of how it looks with the quarter panel doing what it's doing. So this is it. You guys have probably seen it before because it happened last time. It's just getting bad now, and I feel like I'm running out of options because no one really wants to help me with this car. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rust spots on it there, and then when you pop the trunk, it is cracking again. What a shock. So that's kind of why the BRZ hasn't been prominent on the channel. Like I said, I've been trying to figure out what I could do with it, but seems like no one really wants to touch a car that's been at a body shop 3 times for the same problem, and never fixed properly. So I mean, I don't blame people for not wanting to, but then it's just like I'm sitting here frustrated because it's not the car's fault or my fault that it's like this, but that's life. I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, this is now my house, which is cool. My brother has his cars here, and the WRX is here. WRX is still doing great. It just hit 43,000 miles not too long ago, so I've put like 15,000 on it since I've owned it since June of 19. So I mean, I've been driving it a lot. Everything's been good. I want to redo this tint on the taillight. I still haven't done it yet, but that'll get done soon. It's almost time to put the winter wheels on it again too. Apparently we're supposed to get snow on Friday, so I'll either do it today or tomorrow. So this car will be ready for the snow. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for sticking around. I noticed a lot of you guys subscribed while I was not making videos, which I do appreciate. We hit over 3,800 now, which is pretty cool. I'm going to be doing a couple videos of the WRX coming up this week, so you guys will have probably 3 videos coming up of that car, and then hopefully I can get somewhere with the BRZ. But as of right now, it just kind of sits there, which is kind of upsetting, but it'll get figured out. Everything will get taken care of, and you guys will be able to see more videos of that car as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.